What's up, YouTube tutorial here. Today I am reviewing. Today I thought I'd start up a new thing I started doing last week on my channel. Just didn't finish the video. But last week I was going to review it. Didn't finish it because my mom came home and I didn't feel like making the video while I was eating. So there we go. But today we're talking about Kamen revice episode 2. Okay, so you don't know, I don't use illegal streaming sites like other people, like some people seem to like doing. I use Toku.fun, which is a legit site that allows you to stream Toku, from Ultraman to Garo to Super Sentai to Kamen Rider, whatever. But that's what allows me to watch Zenkaiger a lot. So that is Toku.fun. And of course, I'm wearing my Heisei Arrow Kamen Rider shirt because, Heisei is probably one of the, Heisei is probably one of the best arrows ever of Kamen Rider. But let's get, but anyway, so last week was the first episode of Revice. It started with pretty much the traditional first episode. It introduced the characters, the driver, the gimmick, and our bad guys. In this week's episode, we got introduced to the remixes. Now, in the last episode, I watched the crossover episode with Saber. I don't know how this worked, considering the fact in that episode they had the Megalodon stamp. Yet we see the Megalodon stamp be used for evil in this episode by the bad guys. But we also get the debut of the remixes for Rex and Eagle. Now, I don't know how they got the Eagle vice stamp, which I'll just say right now. The Eagle vice stamp is so dope looking. The form is dope. I love it. But like I said, the remix for the Eagle form is kind of stupid though. I mean, really, it's just Revice and Vice's shoulders. And of course, there's also the Rex remix, which is Revice and Vice's knees with Vice's head on Revice's butt. And with, of course, Revice's helmet becoming the top part of the Rex mouth, and its arms become the bottom half. Not nitpick, not even. I mean, it's really, really stupid. I mean, I thought it was going to be more intricate. I don't know why I thought that. Anyways, so this episode, I feel, was kind of a Vice-focused episode, really. Because we see Vice trying to go after Daiji, who is Iki's brother. Which, if you watch the last episode, Vice tried to eat Iki's mother. So I don't understand how it worked. I don't understand why. Today he tried to eat Daiji, who is Iki's brother, which I don't get why they did that. Now, of course, most of his family still doesn't know about Vice, I think. Which is kind of weird. Because I mean, it's not that weird to me because then again, no one really. Because who knows? People always say that he's just talking to himself, which I guess is kind of normal for some people who do that. I certainly do it myself. But but yeah, we see the debut of the Rex and Eagle. We see the debut of the Eagle Vice stamp, which in case you don't know, this year is an anniversary episode. This year is an anniversary season for Kamen Rider. It is the 50th anniversary, so we're getting a. And so, of course, each of our forms, except for the base form, is we're based on like the form in general is based on another rider combined with an animal. Punky, stop it. Like for example, in the crossover episode, we got the Megalodon form. That is based off of Decade. And this episode, we got the Eagle form, which is based off of Double. I'll take you guys, okay? Okay, sorry about that, guys. This is the windows a little bit further. But, now, and of course, following the whole thing in the hospital, we see Iggy battling Vice at the bathhouse while transformed, which I get, because Vice doesn't really have a physical form to fight. So he has to fight Vice in his rider form. Now, then we get another Deadman attack. This time it's the Megalodon Vice stamp. And also we get two Deadman fights this episode. With the Kamen or the Mantis Vice stamp, which is Dime, which is going to be the Dime form later on this show, and we get the Megalodon form, which I said before is the Decade form. Which now if you've seen episode 48 of Saber, then you already know what this one looks like. That form is freaking dope. I can't wait to see that form in the show. Now we get kind of an interesting moment in now we get to the second Deadman attack. We get to a very rare point in the show, I think, where and I think this is the first time this ever happened. I think, where our main rider will not transform. Well, I mean, that's him, but he has a very discerned reasoning for why he won't transform right away. So he's fighting Deadmans without even transforming. That's because of what Vice did. He wants Vice to promise him that he won't try to eat his family members. That he will protect people in order for him to fight with him. So, and of course, Iggy does this for a while. He ends up getting his butt kicked. Vice ends up promising that he won't do anything bad, to harm humans, that he will protect humans, and thus we then end up seeing them. We thus end up seeing Iki transformed to revive, Vice becoming revice, Vice becoming Vice, Kamen Vice. And it's almost kind of cool, yet kind of stupid in the same way, I think. Because when you think about it, if Vice had just promised not to do that from the very beginning, then this would never, then the promise never would have happened, and we would have gotten a lot cooler fight, and it would have been a lot cooler. But we do get to see the debut of the Gundam in this episode. As you know, the Gundam phone is actually a phone / blaster in one combo. Much of the Owen Buster is an axe gun combo. Now we don't get to see the finisher with that. But we do get to see the remix Vice stamping fit. We do get to see the Rex stamping finish in this episode, which is essentially a dinosaur rider kick. Like, dude, that is just straight up dope, folks. Because I like rider kicks. I like transform. I love T-Rexes in general. But this is definitely a different take on a rider kick, which I love, by the way. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, was this a good episode? Yes, it was. Did I enjoy this episode? Yes, I did. Was this a solid? Oh, this was a very solid second episode for Kamen Rider, and I definitely think it was a lot better than the first episode. Now I want to take a minute to. Now I want to take some time to talk about Vice, who is probably my favorite character. Not for trying to eat Iki's family, but for the fourth wall breaks. Like that right there, that's classic Deadpool. So they can like continue this. So they can continue the trend of fourth wall breaks with Vice, but keep all the fart jokes, because I definitely don't like those, because those are definitely too Victor and Monty for me. And in case you know who Victor and Monty is, they're the dumbasses from Ninja Steel. Here's who. Or if that doesn't help, they're the idiots here with fart spray. Or they're monster repellent. Oi. So, guys, like, I love watching Deadpool. Like if I had a choice between watching Deadpool and watching Ninja Steel, I prefer Deadpool all the way, because Deadpool's funny, okay? Again, I love how Kamen Rider took something from Deadpool and brought it into the show. Like, because again, fourth wall breaking, that's Deadpool all the way, baby. That's Deadpool stuff. That's what Deadpool does in his comics and in the movies. I freaking love it. Alright, guys, so let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please keep comments kind of courteous. And as always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace!